Bernie Buffon here for another MML Blitz game, and this time we are going to Europe for the first round game between, I can't pronounce it, the the double ends I'm going to call them, versus the Feckington Firehams and Chuck Norris. I'm glad to say I do have my good friend Proudstar with me. Evening, Proudstar.
Hey, how's it going, buddy?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Well done on your draw earlier today. It was a very entertaining game and retiring plays as usual.
Well, it is what we do.
Yep, and that's why we like it. Oh, this is my team, of course, and it's bad, Proudstar. But the game's about, I started. We've got Overkill making his debut with Alma, so this is a brand new combination for Blitz. They've never played it before, and I've been told that Overkill has took 2 brabs. He was told to take 2 brabs by his GM, so if it goes wrong, it's obviously Alma's fault. Looking at his, I'm just quickly having a look at his team. It's really, really nice. He's got one of the Michael's bloodline as the captain as well. The necromantic werewolf. He's just amazing. Movement 9, agility 4. He's going to be beautiful with sidestep, blood, sure feet. He's got everything. And they've got a lot of strength. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4 strength 5 pieces, 1 strength 6 piece. It's a crazy team. They've got a dirty player as well, and plenty of block, plenty of guard. So the team looks pretty scary. I think is for a first season team, it's brilliant. It's very nicely put together, and they will be playing against Murray, who will be. He has played in it before, but it was a very long time ago, and he has Chuck Norris. Yes, good old Chuck Norris. Love him to bits. He's also got Pad the Fair. I thought I got broken last season, but he's here anyway. Gruff McGruffins, Merrill Muggs, the other 2 really strong strength 4 blitzers are there as well. Gaspard Plate Mail, the unsung hero, the Bretonian guy, Muscles from Brussels, Juan Smith, will he Juan it tonight? Hopefully he won't. And yeah, the Firehams I thought would win it. Well, I thought they'd beat the playoffs last season. Everything went wrong. Juan Smith basically sabotaged it all, and he was too much for poor old Davo, who retired as a coach and got poor old Murray to take over. So I'm just going to see, I'm going to bring up the game now, but obviously I'll go back so we don't miss nothing. And then obviously when I've caught up to you, then we can both talk about the game. And,
they're just set. They're just
set up.
Now.
Perfect. So I won't be.
They just kicked, and it's Murray. Did Murray kick? Wait. Yes, the Firehams kicked.
Yep.
And they got a blitz.
Oh, wow.
Right off the bat, it's going to be a nasty one.
Welcome to the Firehams, who like to just screw their coach every season. Oh man, that's pretty nasty, that, innit? I'm just going to bring my own stuff up here, get the channel going so I know what's going on myself. I'm not actually on the screen yet, so I'll probably just be a bit behind. I'll put in
I've got, I'm pulling your chat up too, so.
Yeah, cool.
That way I can see what other people say.
Yeah, I'm just seeing the kick now. Oh my god, it's a blitz! Oh wow, didn't see that coming. And here we go then, here comes, I don't know who it is, I'm trying to find out. Muscles from Brussels starts it off with a nice mighty blow, kick to the face. And yeah, he's fine. And well, what a great start. Ironically, Alma gets a lot of blitzes. This one's against his team, so he won't be very happy with that. But should be a good game.
Yeah, both of these teams. Well, the Firehams, I saw them last season, so I know how nasty they can be.
Yeah.
And Overkill's a really great coach, so it'll be interesting to see how it plays out. But neither one of them have a deep bench. They both have one player, so that could be a big difference too.
Yeah, Murray as well. I'm really happy we got Murray to come and play because I love Murray and he's a very good coach.
I was actually surprised because Overkill took 2 bribes. He could have taken Appo on a bribe, which is usually Appos are the most commonly bought inducement. Oof.
I think what it was is GM, and there was talking about this in your game. What I streamed, I think the first half I couldn't get a word in edgeway because these 2 was talking tactics, and he was basically saying to Overkill, take a brab. Must take 2 brabs, and he's gone bad ways. GM says, and Trevor Summers, who always got injured for the Bears, has rested 1 punch before he's removed again. That guy gets injured all the time. Man. So
Dodge is going to save the Amazon.
Yep, she's going to come straight back at him, Mrs. Boomerang there. Boom, boom. And it'll be interesting to see who picks the ball up. I think it'll be Louis Michaels, to be fair. But we'll see. And the Blitz is coming on the bear. Well, he didn't want to lose poor old Pad the Fair, and he doesn't. So that wasn't too bad. Just a peasant splattered. So not too bad there. So we'll see. Have you got your mic up quite high? Because I can hear myself through your mic or something.
You shouldn't.
Or something. Hang on. It's like really faint now. I never know if the people can hear it. See, I can hear myself speaking now, but I don't know what causes it. But I'll try and.
Yeah, because I have the sound on the computer just completely off.
Yeah. Sometimes just the mic, bouncing from one to the other. But if you got it off, I don't know what it is then. Right. But that's not a bad start though. Remove one, and that could have been a lot worse because obviously it was a Blitz as well. So Chuck Norris is the guy to watch out for.
Yeah, he is nasty.
Someone's giving him ginger ale. Chuck's so tough. He went ginger. It looks ginger. This is blonde. I don't know. Either way.
I tried to get him last season, but that guy is he gets away. He gets away a lot.
Oh, yeah. He's a good player. Pad the Fair comes in with a nice slap on Grand Eternity. Have a bit of this, Grand. Boom. Down he goes. So, still no armor break though, but again it's AV90s again, so it's quite hard to break unless you're the Nightmares who like breaking everything. They don't have a problem what armor value it is.
Fungus was kind of on a roll today.
He loved that. He looked like he was enjoying himself. We was a bit disappointed when the Brab didn't come out for him, and then what happened? You didn't use the Brab, then you got another Brab. I bet if you got that other Brab, you'd have probably kept him. But yeah, he had a good game. Was he the one who killed? Is he the one who killed Ray and Adver? Was it? Yeah. I thought it was. He killed 2 players then, I think. So he's had a good day at the office.
Yeah, he did all the killing, and Kraken was just injuring things.
Yeah.
It was ugly, but Blitz games go that way. Sometimes they go the other way. You got to take them when you get them.
I think we all get it. We all lost players. Even we lost players. It's just the way Blitz is. But as I always say, look, at the end of the day, Blitz is supposed to be crazy, fun, and it can be brutal. But the good thing about Blitz is, end of the season, like Shaky's proven already, you just get a new team, and that's the difference between MML Pro and MML Blitz.
Right, and Shaky proved last season. I mean, I beat him up the first of the season, but he still had a really decent season.
Yeah, he did.
So it can be done.
Yep, definitely can be done. And there's our strength 6, Brett Sands. Is it Brett Sands? Yeah, he's a beast. That guy, absolute beast, is Brett Sands. I can't wait to see what Juan does. Juan Smith, because Murray will not know the history with Juan. I can just imagine him. It's okay. Juan will score 10-8 and then double one, and they were like, God damn it.
Yeah.
I tell you what, he's left that strength 4 Wolf out there. Alma would be having heart palpitations right now. I'm sure he's trying to set up for a foul. I think that's what he's trying to do. But good, Alma was panicking. It was so funny. I really enjoy it. I understand though, as a GM and you can't play the game, I totally get where GMs come from. I think Geth's the coolest. He's just chilled all the time. It's like, don't worry about it. But the rest of us, crikey, we just can't handle it, I don't think. But, yeah. Now then, Louis Michaels is free. Crikey, I think Overkill's going. Which nice wolf would you like to hit? Would you like to hit the really good one or the strength 4 one? But we could be seeing a Chuck Norris hit here. Oh, that's nice though. You say, well, hang on, Bernie, I'm going to stuff this middle up with really high strength. Well, that's nice. That helps a lot. That helps his wolves as well. So that's good play from Overkill.
Yeah.
And Blitz. Yeah. Beer says Blitz. Now then, Beers. Have we got you for the whole of the game, or are you just popping in and out?
Hey, Beers.
And this is the problem, isn't it, with this undead team? Coleman did. I used Afterlife, I was Coleman did. It's all the strength and guard, and here comes the first foul, and why not? He's got two grabs. Hello, Mr. Burr. I'd like your head on my wall. And will he? No, not the first time he won't. But it's actually done the way Overkill's done that, so we are relying on dodges. But you know what? One person we really bothered is Chuck Norris. What? A 2+ dodge? Don't be stupid. I can do that. But
with his eyes closed.
Probably. He'll probably dodge out backwards. But we'll see. See what he does, Murray.
And that wolf is in range.
Yeah. Dub Skull straight off the bat, but Gruff McGruffin's letting his team down. That makes things a lot different all of a sudden.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, that's always, I hate it when I play myself. If I roll Dub Skull straight off the bat, you're like, oh god, the rest of the turn is just a nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree. And here we go. Oh. Almost. Muscles for bus. So nothing's happening from Murray at the moment. He's like, come on, guys, help me out here. I needed you to knock him down so I could get a nice, easy 2 die on the ball. Now I'm gonna have to make Chuck do Chuck things.
Yeah, he's trying to open it up, but it's just not working.
Oh, and Chuck Norris fails. Wow, even Chuck's not having a good time of things. Well, this is getting interesting. I was almost certain Chuck would have gone for the ball carrier. I really was, but he isn't. Yeah. This is interesting.
Is he gonna try and use Gaspard maybe?
I think he might. Gaspard had a great season, season 1. He really did save Disco's bacon in week 1. I remember that. But yeah, I'll see what he does here. I mean, he might Dauntless with Gaspard and then use the other one. No, he's going to go 1 die with the other way. No, his team's just not. His team's like not playing first couple of turns. This is disappointing for Murray. He wanted some. He just wanted some people to be able to dodge without having to roll anything. But I think I definitely would have gone with the Dauntless there on a strength 5, definitely. But he hasn't, and now he's got a problem. But he dodges anyway because it's Gaspard. We know how good Gaspard is. Although Gaspard's going over here, so he's saying, you want the touchdown, you can have it. I don't care. I've got a 1-turner. He's called Juan Smith, and he's safe as houses. Well, I'll tell you what isn't safe as houses, but Leon Hurley getting injured. Oh, yes, and he deserved that. You don't go for the wolf. Oh, well, I'm going to crack you. How dare a thrower think he can take out a white? How dare you even attempt to knock me down? And there's a nice juicy injury off the bat, and that's 2 now gone, but they're only badly hurt, so they'll be back next week. So
gonna hurt for the numbers game, but
yeah.
Look
at this!
Big.
He's going for the pass. Oh, look at that to the Michaels! He's throwing it about. He's farming. He's loving it. And Overkill's getting this done, and he can score if he wants to. Will he score?
Yeah,
that's the thing. It's gonna be interesting what he does. But it's a good start for the Necro. Or the Necropolypse, as Dragon calls them. That's a lot easier to say. The Necropolypse. I'll take that now.
Yeah.
Here comes the Necropolypse. Gotta love it.
Taking his hits.
Yeah, I don't blame him. The only problem is though, if he quad skulls is screwed, but if he quad skull, then well, it wasn't meant to be in the first place. I think he might put a boot in as well because he's got 2 prabs. So
yeah, it's very possible.
I think that is he going to score?
Bear if the bear went off, it would be huge.
Yeah. But Overkill's never played Blitz, so this is his first time. So if he can get himself a nice touchdown straight off the bat, and obviously it gives me great pleasure that it's a Michaels. Oh, here we have a bit of a boot in your face, mate. Go on, get in there. Oh, ref says no. He's not having it now. This Brad better work, and it does. Oh, there's one Brad gone though, but he's got another one, so he's fine. Oh, double one on the bloody foul. Oh, he needs to go and watch the Nightmares. What an amateur. What an amateur that is. There comes a Blitz. Oh, and he's going for, and he gets it. Oh, no, he doesn't. He's got dodge. In dodge we trust. He's picked out a blodger. That's never a good thing. And the blodge does save him. So I think we're going to get a score now. I think he can't protect it. So get the scoring. Get yourself a TD. Michaels gets the TD. Everyone's happy. Even Alma's happy. I hope. thinking about it. 40 seconds left, and he's still. I don't know. Is he going for another? He's going to go for another hit. Don't blame him. I'm going to have another crack on this. If I get the. Oh, I didn't get the power though. If he did, it could have been an AB7 on my blow. So yeah, well, not bad, I guess. He can get another 2 die, can he? Yeah, he can get another 2 die on here. Oh, now if he can get rid of Gaspard plate mail, that would be huge. That would be big.
Yeah, that would be a big one.
Here he gets.
That's tackle.
No, he's got tackle.
Yeah,
Here we go. Gaspard's in trouble, and Gaspard is KO'd. Out he goes, and that White is having a great start. He injured the throw who had the audacity to try and take him out. I hit him so hard, it changed my view. That's how hard I hit him. I was looking one way, and I'm looking the other way. Crikey, that was a punch and a half. I even pressed the button. So I'm now behind the Necro team. Crikey, that was a hell of a punch. I would think he's going to score, but I've given up guessing sometimes. So that's a really good start for the Necro, and here we go. Louis Michaels
He's gonna stall.
I think. Is it?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Oh no! Yeah!
Oh no, he changed his mind.
He could have just walked in right now. It's the Michaels bloodline. They're the best wolves in the world. I'm gonna do 2 GFRs. I don't need to, but I'm gonna do it. Just like, got you, Alma. But yeah, I don't need to do them, but I'm gonna do them because I'm awesome. It's as simple as that.
That was kind of insult to injury, huh?
Yeah, I think so. Gaspard didn't like it. He's back. He's like, right, clever little wolf. I'm gonna have your number. That was impressive. That was impressive. Don't need to GFI, but I'm gonna do 2 because it's what we do. So yeah, touchdown it is. I can't wait for Alma to see that. He's gonna love that. He's gonna love it. But it's a good start though. It's a good start because, like I said, he's got 2 injured. He's scored a TD, and guess what? We get to see Juan Smith. Oh, glorious! Has Juan going to have a good season this season? I hope so for Murray. Murray does not know the history of this guy. That is for sure.
Nobody warned him.
I don't think I did, but maybe. What the hell did I miss? Oh, you missed quite a bit, mate. A thrower had the audacity to try and block Deadeye Davis, and Deadeye Davis snapped him in half. And then Louis Michaels, the Michaels bloodline, what is the superiorest bloodline, as we know, werewolves, decided to GFI twice just for the fun of it. He could have just point and click and score. He just went all the way across the pitch, putting 2 GFIs to score. I was like, yeah, no problem. So yeah, that's what he missed, and now we're back to good old Juan Smith on the pitch. Yeah, I don't think Murray knows much about it, unless maybe he's heard look, he's Juan'd it. You know, I don't know, but yeah, it was interesting. Alamo will love that. Oh, there was a foul used, the Brab used for a foul as well. But at the moment, Chuck Norris hasn't done nothing. So a bit disappointing there. Maybe he'll do better now. Muscles from Brussels has not done much. So the Firehams are going to have to do something. And what else? What was? Oh yeah, Deadeye Davis hit Gaspard so hard that my view changed to the other side. What was the best in my book? Because I was nowhere near the switch view, and he just hit him, knocked him out, and my screen switched. And I think that's all you've missed so far. But yeah, Juan. Can't wait for Juan. What sort of Juan are we going to get this season? I wonder if Dafo's warned him about Juan.
But who knows? Well, I guess we'll find out, huh?
Yeah. It's like I say, it's a mental start. Oh man, but you know, Alma, he scored Alma. That's the first thing. Now he's got to somehow get the ball back or defend. And don't forget, obviously, the Firehams did get a blitz as well. Can they repay the favour? We'll soon find out. No, just a change of weather. So
nice weather.
Good.
Firehams lined up strong. Yep. See what happens.
They've got a lot of muscle as well, so they can take these guys out. But again, Merrill Muggs, they're all having a shocker. They're all playing patty cake at the moment. There's only really been the Bear what's hit something so far, and he got a couple of boots for it. But yeah, Chuck Norris is going to have to do something. Definitely, Chuck's going to have to do something. And well, the Bear's now catching on to this as well. He uses promo. Yeah, very clever Bear. Very clever Bear. Have a bit of that, and the mummy has to take it. Is it going to be Muscles from Brussels? Who's he going to use? Is he going to go with Gruff? Who's going to hit this Tomb Guardian, I wonder? Which one of you lovely lads wants to hit it first? And it looks like he's going to be picking it up with Chuck. So he's like, you know, maybe he's going to go for the 110 with Juan. That'll be good. But we'll see. Here we go. Oh, Gaspard. Now I like Gaspard.
Comes the Blitz.
So Gaspard's trying to get... Yeah, he's paying him back for what he did to him. But he didn't punch as hard as Deadeye, unfortunately. But now we're going to get another hit. This should come from Muscles from Brussels, really. He does it, it comes the other way, but it doesn't matter because he's hit him anyway. And Strength 6, down he goes. Now the question really is, does he want to pick the ball up and trust Juan to do a 110 straight off the bat? Or is he going to play the slow game? That's what we're going to have to decide. I kind of want him to go for the 110 because it'll just be fun, because that means Juan's involved. But I'm not sure if he will or not.
Okay, covering up the ball just in case something goes wrong.
Yep. Here we go.
Here comes Chuck. Picks it up.
Rolls a 6. Needed a 2. Rolls a 6. There we go. We're going to go with 1. Come on, the 1.
Handoff.
He gets it. He didn't roll a double 1. Here we go. Juan's going for it. Come on, Juan. You can do it. I'm ready. I'm ready for Juan. Come on, Juan. Here he comes. Oh, good. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, he's doing the zigzag. He can't run straight. God. This lad got open with the zigzag. He's done it! We've told him before he can't run straight, so when you zig and zag, this is what happens! Juan's a legend! He's done it again! This guy is a legend! Soon as he started zigging and zagging, I was like, no! You never zig and zag with him, he can't run straight! He falls over when he runs straight! You can't zig and zag, and Juan has done it again. And look at this for audacity. He picks it up in the corner and just lobs it to his strength 4 piece, who now has to do a reroll and catches it. Oh my God, I can't believe it. I can't believe Juan has done it again. What a legend. What a legend. You know, I mean... I just can't believe it. I just can't. Murray, he can't run straight. Never zig and zag with him. Because when he's supposed to zig, he'll zag. And when he's supposed to zag, he'll zig. Then he gets confused and he falls over. Oh, God, I hope Murray's not thinking, oh, that was unlucky. No, it's not unlucky, mate. That's consistent for that guy. Oh, dear. Man, I can't believe it. I just can't believe he's done it again. About 5 times he did that last season. 5 times, yeah. And first game, sorry mate, I'm your new coach, I like Juan, here mate, it's good to score the touchdown, and everyone else is going, no, don't give it to him, and Chuck's like, well, he'll be fine, he won't do it this season, he's a changed person. Nope. He's up for season. Oh, he's more like a repeat offender, he's not, oh man, as soon as I saw that zig and zag, I was like, oh no, you don't zig and zag with, you just don't zig and zag with Juan. Yeah, oh man, you just don't. He can't run straight. Romantic and back, he can't. Oh, he's the sort of guy, when you're going to score 10-8, he goes and does one of those celebratory like wiggle waggle things, and he'd probably fall over with that. Oh dear. Oh man. Well, so the Necropolypse, as we call them, they are looking good. 1-0 up. They've got the ball back thanks to an assist from Juan. What a hero. Not all hero wear capes is all I'm gonna say. And wow, that's just cracked me up. I can't believe he's done it again. Britney Spears, oops, I did it again. Oh no, double skulls! Oh my God! No wonder Dabo didn't want to play this team this season. Oh, he was a smart coach. He's like, I'm gonna let someone else coach him. Dear me, oh the Firehams. Oh, what? I wonder how Murray's feeling right now.
I don't know, but I wouldn't be feeling too good.
Yeah. Oh dear. Well, he's gonna. Here we go. Boom. Have a bit of that. He's at least broken AV7 for a stun. It's pretty bad when the bear's your best player on the pitch. Oh dear. And well, Chuck Norris. I don't know how annoyed Chuck will be, because I remember the first game last season. Chuck was doing really, really well. He was like, I've got this, coach. I'll score, don't worry. And he was like, nah. Hand off to Juan. He'll score it. Nah, I'm all right. Nah. Just give it to him. We'll score. And he fumbled the catch on a double one. And obviously then they went down the other end, and he was and actually Gaspard saved him in the end. But crikey, Juan Smith, I can't believe it. Oh man, amazing. That's made my day.
Looks like Gaspard.
Have you just joined us? Have you just joined us, Zerplis? This is what happened to his 1-turn attempt. And Murray, instead of walk, I mean, we know he can't walk, he can't run straight. He tried to zig and zag him, and that's what happened. So he's already started, Zerplis. He's already started, mate. You've missed it. Unless you saw it. I can't believe it. He's back up, and he almost failed the dodge.
He can dodge, but he can't run a straight line.
I'm sure Zerplis is like, nice. Oh, God. Paul Murray. It's your problem this season. Well, I'm still waiting for the Firehams to actually do something. Now the Bears, is the Bear alright? He's alright, isn't he? Yeah, the Bear's alright. I mean, you look at the Firehams and you think, wow, this team's got potential to make the playoffs, but they just self-destruct. It's not really the coach; it's just the players. It's like they take grabs from other teams. Oh, that's not going to help, and that's a stun. Brock no thumb slicer. Well, oh dear, I can't believe it. What an amazing turn. Oh dear. Well, Juan at least is there going, I'm open. You just know he'll probably double one the catch if you throw it to him. Oh dear. Well, Murray, if you listen to this stream back, don't zig and zag with Juan. Don't even run with Juan. Never mind zig and zagging. Oh dear. Well, Pad the Fair's had a good game. He's the only light of the tunnel so far for the Firehams, who are in a bit of a dodgy spot at the moment. It must be said. Meanwhile, the Necropolypse, as we're going to call them, have been farming passes. That's how confident Overkill is at the moment.
Yeah, really. Dear. I mean, really, all they have to do is hold off. They don't really have to worry about it. They've got the ball.
Murray says, "Invite me afterwards if you want. I think I can add some value." Well, it won't be hard if we go by good old. We go by Juan Smith. Oh man, I can't believe he's done it. Well, I can, but at the same time, I can't. Oh dear. Well, I still think Murray's in this. I think Overkill might give him a chance, but we'll see.
Yeah, you never know. Things can change in an instant.
Well, you see, he's put his strength 4 piece there, thinking it's safe, but 3 squares above him is Chuck Norris. Good luck trying to keep the ball with Chuck there. I pretty much fancy Chuck to get this ball off him. Yeah, I said, Chuck's getting this ball. Chuck's definitely getting this ball this turn. He's usually pretty reliable, is Chuck.
Yeah, he is. He has been their real go-to guy.
Yeah, he's had to. But we'll see. Oh yeah, we've got some dodge shenanigans going out this side first. Again, a lot of pushes for the Firehams this game.
Yeah. Yep.
And that's the problem, isn't it, at the moment? That is the major problem. Color muscles from Brussels. Dead-Eyes Davis is getting a bit of
he is
Dead-Eye Davis, and that I don't think is going to be a regen, but he's going to be back next week. But Dead-Eye Davis, who injured 2 players, gets injured himself. Then big muscles from Brussels doing the damage, and finally the Firehams get themselves a removal, and now they've got a great chance on a 2+ to put a smackdown on a strength 4 Wolf. What I'm guessing Overkill thinks was safe as houses. The problem is Chuck and his strength 5. And guess what? Someone's failed the dice roll, and it's Chuck. Chuck's throwing in the ones. Chuck. And he's going to get one shot. He's going to get 1 shot and double pow. And wow. There we go. Hello, Wolf. Have a bit of that. And it goes straight to the other Wolf who catches it.
Oh, God.
Louis Michaels, he's having a great game. I did some GFIs, didn't need to, but I did. And now I'm just going to stand here. You're going to knock him down. I'm going to catch it. Oh, man, Michaels. Tell you, the Michaels bloodline is the best in Blood Bowl. I don't care what anyone says. It sure is. And, yeah, Louis Michaels going to run away with the ball and I don't think no one's going to get it back. But yeah, so finally Firehams starts to do something, and then that happens. But I wonder if he's going to bring back Juan to come and help. So Chuck is going in. Yeah, I can see why he put Chuck there. He needs Juan to come back though, really. But, you know, it wouldn't surprise. Oh, there goes the bear.
Oh, the bear break tackles.
Oh, yes.
That's big.
Preemptive tail as well,
big.
isn't it? Yeah. The Bears had a good game. Oh, here we go. Now they're all showing off. They're all going to do it. And, yeah, the Amazon gal does it as well. Although she's now going to get thing. Hey, Bear, Glow. Glow has the game. Glow? Hey, Bear. Glow has. Juan's done it again, Shaky. Juan's done it again. He went for the one-turner and whammed it. The problem was Murray zigged and zagged when he shouldn't have. He should have just ran straight. In fact, he should have even ran at all. You know. But we've had a few injuries. Deadeye injured 2 of the Firehams, and then has obviously got injured himself. No regen. Yeah, so it's interesting. It's an interesting game so far. Louis Michaels has been great for the Necropolypse, as I call them, and the Bears been fantastic for the Firehams and Juan. Bloody hell, he dodged without snaking it. There is a miracle right there. So yeah. So Louis Michaels has saved him because obviously he was the other guy who had the ball.
He's going after Chuck.
Chuck. No, it's Merrill. It's Merrill's after, I think. I ain't saying that name again. I can't. I'm taking Dragoon's book and calling it the Necropolypse. I know that's not how you pronounce it, but that's a lot easier and sounds a lot more cooler. So Louis Michaels on the 3+ to. This is going to be tricky. Oh, yeah. Meanwhile, the girl who decided to get there, Faye Boomerang. Well, she won't be coming back. Not yet, anyway.
She's gonna go take a little nap on the sideline.
Yeah. Some babe on babe action. Usually have to pay for stuff like that.
It's still tricky to get out of here.
It is. The great thing about overkill though, there's no fear. He'll expect Louis Michaels to do the 3+ dodge, not a problem. Although there is tackle on him as well. Doesn't matter. It's Louis Michaels. It's Louis Michaels. I've told you he's great, he's Louis. And you know, I have got Proud Star with me. Yes, Shaky, I do have the lovable Proud Star with me, who already killed Rain Advar today, just in case you didn't know. In a very entertaining 1-1 draw. But yeah, this looks 2-0 pretty quickly. And you know what we're going to get, don't we? We're going to get Juan in the 1-turn attempt. It's going to be so fun.
I really hope not, but it's possible.
I want it. I want to see him finally do one. Oh, dear. Oh, that helps. Oh, Gaspard to me. He's this unsung hero of this team, is Gaspard. Can he get to the ball carrier? He can. He can get a 1-die on that ball carrier, can Gaspard. And he'll take it because he's a champ. Meanwhile, the ghoul with the Jillyfo likes to throw the ball and farm. He's been following bloody Juan Smith all the way around.
Now, the muscles from Brussels can get on that wolf, too.
Muscles from Brussels. Does he trust his... I don't know what he's going to do here. But
so he's got a couple of options that'll reach.
Yeah. Depends if he trusts trying to dodge on the 3+ though. That's the problem. Because that'd be 2 of them he'd have to dodge with. Yeah, you'd probably go just straight forward, wouldn't you? But then again, he hasn't got tackle. Oh, here we go. The bear. The bear's been huge. That now sets up Muscles from Brussels with a shot at the ball. As long as he doesn't...
Pad the Fur has been the real player. Star right now.
As long as he doesn't Juan it, Muscles from Brussels can have a shot. But he does have dodge, so it's surely better to go with Gaspard with Dauntless. Not that Dauntless will mean anything, but he does have tackle. So it's going to be interesting to see what he does here. I would probably try and get maybe Muscles from Brussels on the ball because he's got diving tackle, and then maybe hit with Gaspard. But we'll see. We'll see how he does it. No, he's going to go for the Blitz with Muscles. Don't Juan it. That's the first thing. First one's okay. Second one's okay. But guess what? He's you ain't got tackle, bro. And he goes for it again. Still don't have it. Yeah.
And he's going to sidestep.
Yep. Yeah, he says sidestep, but he can't sidestep off the diving tackle because you can follow him, unfortunately.
Right.
That's what Shaker just said in there. He said he saw you up to your old tricks earlier. retiring teams. Well, I don't know about that. It was a bit nice in the second half. Oh, talk about nice. Have a bit of that. The ground
and there's a stun.
Boom. Have a bit of that. So that's not going to be an easy touchdown. That is not going to be an easy touchdown.
Now, do you risk the dodge with Gaspard? Yep, here he goes. He's going to try and put him on the ball.
Oh my word! Not Gaspard! Anyone but Gaspard! And he's fine. It's fine. I meant if he blitzed with... right, fair enough. Yeah, I get you, Shaky. Overkill just does what Overkill wants. I mean, are we going to see 2 needless GFRs this time? Just showboating. And the thing is, right, he's showboating doing 2 GFRs where he doesn't need. And poor Juan Smith. Oh, dump scroll! That doesn't help! That does not help. And, but, Juan Smith! Well, he might have done him a favour. He's KO'd. He might not come back. Well, that makes no difference if he's got dodge built in anyway. But, yeah, so Juan was trying to score Brazig and Zaggy and couldn't. And then you got Louis just doing GFRs for the fun of it. Love it. Absolutely love it. But yeah, there's diving tackling there, so this is not easy. This is what 5, and he's agility 4, isn't he? So it's going to be 4+. Oh wow, and there you go.
And away he goes.
Louis Michaels, very impressive so far. 2 touchdowns for the captain, and Alan will be extremely happy. Overkill's played very well. Got a bit lucky with the scatter when he left his strength 4 piece open to a Chuck Norris, but apart from that, he's played an extremely good game so far, and he's 2-0 up. Will Juan come back? I want him back because, hey, it'll be fun, but I don't know if he is. Oh, he is! He's back! Juan's back! Oh, I can't wait for this. Come on, let's have a 1-10er. Oh, he's got 2 10s. It's alright, you got 2 10s. Don't worry, you don't need to 1-10. Will Murray learn from his error earlier? Will he try and score in 2 and not do the GFRs? Or will he still go for the 1-10 again? Oh man, this should be fun.
Looks like Overkill's going to set up so they can't just run away with it.
Yeah. Oh wow, good old Juan. Love him. Love Juan. He makes my day. I mean, Chuck Norris is my favourite player, but Juan just puts a smile on my face.
Right.
Oh dear. So he's got the Wolves back, so that's good. He's got the goal back as well, so... Well, Alma's going to be extremely happy with his coach so far. 2-0 up. Because even if he scores, it's still only 2-1. So, you know, I mean, Murray's good enough to come back from 2-0 down, definitely, but it's a nice place to be in, 2-0. But again, it was because of Juan again.
Yeah, it could be a 1-1 game right now if somebody didn't want it.
That's just crazy, isn't it? It's just the amount of times he's done something like that, Juan. I bet if someone did a statistic thing of all these midfielders he's done, it'd be some crazy number.
Looks like the rookie's going to get put in the backfield to pick the ball up.
That's interesting. That is very That is very dangerous. I think he wants Juan to have the... I think he's going to try and give the ball to Chuck.
It's possible. I mean...
It's like, yeah, Juan doesn't get the ball. Chuck, just punch it in, mate. We got 2 turns. Punch it in. Oh, dear. The problem with Chuck is he doesn't have catch, so, you know, you might end up burning your last 3. I don't like this at the back, I must admit. Him at the back is just asking for trouble. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh, Chuck's got in the middle now. So... I wonder why he's gone with the nose guy at the back.
Really I don't know.
It don't make no sense. What's his name? He better not be that one with no thumbs. Brock No Thumbs Slicer. Well, that really. Yeah, finally he's gone, you know what, I'm messing with you guys. Chuck's going back. I said, the guy's got no thumbs. You just self-exploded if you're having someone with no thumbs at the back trying to pick the ball up. Oh man, you're just asking for it. Are we going to see another one? Oh my word. Here we go. Oh, very sunny. Oh. It's bright and sunny. The Bears tried to catch it, I think. It's gone across, and that's not a bad place for the ball to be. Not
No,
bad.
no,
And
it's
he's
not.
and the bear straight off the bat, double pow. He is having an absolute stonking game. Oh, he's injured in
Oh, and
Mount
it's an
Disease.
injury.
He's injured. The mummy's injured, but I think regen will kick in this time. It does.
Yes,
but
it is.
The bear
Had
is
the
doing
fur.
well. Yep. So I'm wondering whose team he was on last season. It might have been Davis' team. I know he's definitely on someone's team, but I thought he got broke.
Was he? Because I thought Pad was new.
Is he? I don't remember creating him.
I'm not sure.
I don't know. I'll have to find out.
Or he was on a team that I just didn't see, which is possible.
Mm-hmm. Here we go.
But he's definitely been the hero of this game so far.
Yeah, by far he's been the hero. And we know who the villain's been. Is he going to go for
Mugs,
again? Oh, man.
Putting somebody down?
Is he going for another one, Ted?
I don't know.
Surely he's not going to. He's probably going to go. I was unlucky. He won't do it again. Oh, he will. He will. Don't you worry. He will. Oh, give him a chance. Oh dear. It looks like by what he's doing here, he's going to try and fit him in there, but he's still not going to be safe. This is going to be interesting. What he does here. Here we go. Here comes Chuck. Let's not roll a one, Chuck.
Pick the
Gets
ball
a 3.
up.
Yeah, he passes it to Juan. Juan actually catches the ball. Now, where's this ball going? Oh no. Oh no. Where are we going? Are we going to just stay in the middle? Oh yeah, here he goes.
No, he's got to go for it. He's going for it.
Oh, he got it!
He makes it!
He makes it this time. Juan finally does what he's meant to do and he scores. I saw that short feet kick in and I was like, oh no, not again. But he staggers into the end zone. And Juan, well done, son. You've scored yourself a 1-10, and maybe that will give him some confidence. It was a bit dicey, but he got it. So, hey, credit where credit's due. Juan gets it done. And it's 2-1. Oh, man, when I saw that short feet, I was like, oh no, not again. Not again, Juan. But he got it. It was a bit more straight this time, though. There was no zigging and zagging. And he was able just about fall in the end zone.
Yeah,
and,
I think Murray learned from the zigging and zagging. I don't think we'll see that again.
No, zigging and zagging with Juan, you're just asking for trouble. I mean, what it does do, though, it means that obviously Overkill has a 1-turn attempt now with Louis, and he also can beat the living daylights out of the 3 on the line. Obviously, they have no bench. They're down to 10 players. So it'll be interesting to see how Overkill wants to do this. He might go for attrition, then put the boot in because he's obviously got the Brab. Or will he actually try and attempt a 1-turner? Be interesting to see. And Murray has now realised his players are 1 square too deep. They're now back up. So it'll be interesting to see. I mean, that Wolf is very good for 1-turning.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see.
Yeah, he does. Overkill's got 1 bribe left, right?
He does, yeah.
Because he used the 1 earlier, yeah.
Yeah. The question is he just going to go, right, I'm just going to break this team? In fact, because then obviously they've only got so many players left.
Right.
I'm gonna have a good chance of winning the game regardless. Yeah. But
I mean, I give credit to the coaches that have really slim teams because that scares me in Blitz.
It does me. I mean, we had 9 players, and I could get another troll or another decent player and a Nobbler to go to 11. But I was like, we can't go in with 11. So I ended up getting 3 Orklanos, unskilled and Nobbler.
I got a little lucky because I took a rookie Blitzer this season, and then I bought a rookie Goblin. High kick.
That's nice.
So that'll make it a little easier.
Yeah, but put the wrong. It's put the wrong Wolf for 1-turning. That's the problem. He's not 1-turning this. He's gonna just break. He's gonna try and break and go for attrition instead. By the looks of it.
Oh.
No, that's not helpful.
And he's gonna get it. No. But I got a free player from my star player this season too.
Oh, that's good. What was the name of that one?
That's I have to look it up. He's a rookie Goblin.
But again, free players are always nice.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, next season, me and Bears are gonna have a really poor team because we're gonna pay to go up to level 4, and I think we're gonna get them. The mech one where you can have like mechs.
Ah, okay.
So, because it's gonna have like about 1,500, 1,600 TV, so it's like you're better off trying to get some mechs. Talking about that, ouch, that hurts. But he hasn't actually injured anyone yet, so.
No, he's being pretty tame. Stuns, but
yeah.
That poor Amazon might be getting beat on though. Oh, here it comes. Yep. Three dice, big
Brett
pal.
Sands, have a bit of mighty blow on your face, and she takes it. Now, I'm presuming we're going to get a foul coming in here.
I mean, if you're going to do it, that blocker in the middle with guard is a good piece to get out of the way.
Yeah, he's definitely looking at that one, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
But yeah,
guard wrestle is a pain.
Yep. And he's going to try and put him out of his misery.
And it may not be a pain much longer. Here it comes.
Here we go. Oh, he's killed him!
Oh, and he's dead.
Oh,
Reginald Stout.
Very dead. And if he doesn't, and he has an app on him, and there's the first guy coming onto the Alma and Overkill train. Oh, we'll have him. That gives me an extra player. And that's the great thing about being undead in the afterlife. What you killed, you get to keep. Brilliant.
Right.
And that's just great. And he's gonna pass it to Louis. He's obviously trying to level up this goal. That's 3 passes that goal's done now. He's just showing off with that goal now. And it did it. He got the removal at the end, and he didn't use his brab. So everything's good.
So Overkill has decided he's just gonna build his team off the dead.
That sounds a smart plan. And when you have a name like Overkill, I don't blame him.
Yeah.
Now, is he going to take a slap with Chuck Norris? I think I'd have a little tempting little dabble at this guy who's had the audacity to go at the front, the mummy. And he is. Gaspard's joining in. This is going to be Chuck all over, I think. Oh, here comes Juan. Yes. In much more of a nice straight line from him. And here comes Chuck.
Here he comes.
Come on then, Chuck shows how it's done. Chuck Norris on a mummy. There's the pow.
Oh, there's the
Can he break him though?
Pow.
No, is the short answer to that. So half time it's gonna be 2-1 to obviously the Necropolypse as I call them. But the Firehams have got themselves back into this game and they get to go first second half. And the question is, will Murray try for the 3rd time to score a 1-turner with Juan? That's what we're gonna find out. Does Murray want to go for the win? He can still win this. And if Juan can
still possible.
If Juan can score a turn one touchdown, then all of a sudden the pressure's back on the Necropolypse, as I like to call them, Necropolypse. But yeah, this is gonna be legendary. This. What was the name of the dead?
Reginald Stout.
He's dead, Jim. Yeah. So another death. We've had a few of them. The biggest one was Rain Advar. That's the big name death of the week. Most of them have just been like Lanos and stuff. So nothing major yet to my knowledge apart from that one. So all good in that respect, but there's still a few more games to be played yet. But yeah, it's a big bonus for Afterlife that they can keep the dead. That is a really big, massive. And there's only 2 people who play Afterlife as well, so it's
right.
That helps them as well. And so, but yeah, it's going to be good. I'm interested. I think he might try and Juan it again. Juan obviously scored the last turn, so
I mean, it makes sense. Takes pressure off of you, puts the pressure on your opponent.
Yeah.
It makes them decide how bad they want the win, or do they want to just take the tie? You know what I mean?
And he's got Chuck Norris who can get the ball back as well. And Muscle Swan Brussels is pretty good as well. Strength 4 leaper.
Yeah. His team is solid.
Well, yeah. I mean, the Firehams are so good. Both these teams are very good. But I just like what the Firehams bring. But they've basically beat themselves last season. And obviously they started off this game in horrendous form. And obviously handed the ball over to the obviously the Necro. And then obviously there's 4 dice on the ball to try and stop Louis Michaels. And they didn't. And Louis Michaels just dodged out a down tackle and was like, 2-0. But at least they've got it back to 2-1. It looks like we're going to go with the Chuck Norris Juan experiment again, maybe.
Yeah, and maybe use Gruff to take out the ghoul on the outside so he can run it down.
Maybe. He obviously has a lot of trust in the Bear, and I don't blame him. The Bear's had a great game so far.
Yeah, Bear's been playing very, very well.
Here comes the kick.
Well, very well behaved.
Oh, Brook, no
there's
thumbs!
A rock.
Well, if he had thumbs, maybe they'd stopped the rock coming to his face, but he's out of there. And, well, that makes it a bit awkward. At least he's not injured, I guess. And where's the ball going? Muscles from Bustles has it. He bounces it back. Touchback. That goes straight to Juan.
Yep.
There he is. Oh, Juan's like, give me that ball. I'm feeling it. Just don't zig and zag it. That's all I've got to say. And the Bear does what the Bear always does at the moment in this game. Boom, have a bit of that. The only problem is there's a dodge having to be made here. At the moment.
Yeah.
I mean, they've got to try and clear that skeleton first. I see dead people. Get rid of him first, and then there's a chance. He is known to, well, not as much, but he does like to throw in the double one dodge as well. Does good old Juan. He likes his push. Oh well, he's not going that way. I don't think.
Yep. Just cut himself off of that direction.
He could probably blitz it, I suppose. No, he's going to go for the goal, like you said.
Yep. Try and take the outside.
But he's tried to hit it without tackle, and Blodge saves him. So I think we're going to see Juan doing Juan things again. Which one Juan will do, we don't know. Yeah, but it's coming.
That's the big question.
Which Juan will turn up this time? Don't think there's a safe blitz. Here we go then.
Oh, here he goes.
Danger Will Robinson!
Oh!
And there we go! He doesn't understand this, Murray! He put a dodge in when he didn't need to have that dodge in, and it's self-destructing. The coach is self-destructing, Juan's self-destructing. Nobody's... all I can suggest is he wasn't told about Juan. We've seen him double one a dodge before, not as much as his 110 attempts, but he's got himself back in the game, and now he's just giving it back. But again, I mean, the coach has to take blame for that as much as Juan needs to take blame for it, because he could have put him anywhere, so he didn't have to do a dodge. But you see, Murray's thinking like normal people. It's just a 2+ with a Billy reroll. He's not going to snake it. This is Juan. He likes to snake everything. And, you know, well, I don't know what to say. It's just Juan all over, isn't it? It's just Juan. That's what Juan does. And all of a sudden now he's in trouble again. Good old Juan. And the problem is as well, there's a safe option as well. Unless he's got stand firm, I'll have a look in a minute. I'll just get Gaspard gets pushed. Yeah, it's a bit of a risky one though. He's a strength 4, so he probably won't. But yeah, I can't believe it. Oh dear. Juan, I just... oh, God. Oh, good old Juan, he lulled him into a false sense of security, didn't he, with that touchdown. And, yeah, well...
I mean, at least Murray still has Chuck in the backfield. Yeah,
Chuck will eat anything up at the back, but... It's like, he didn't really need to do the dodge, did he, if he'd have placed him somewhere where he didn't have to do that. And like I say, he went after the ghoul, what was a blodger, so that was going to be hard. Meanwhile, here we go. Oh no, it's Juan the GFI! Here we go! He got 6 on the second one. And he gets him down. Yeah, as I said, that would have been very brave if he'd gone for the surf then after using his reroll. But nobody's got sure hands, so this isn't a done deal yet. So who's he going to pick it up with? Is he going to go with Louis, or is he going to go with the goal?
He's going to go with the Wolf.
Yeah, he rolls a 6, because that's what he does.
And going to run it right down there.
And he's not scared of... I mean, did he GFR that? He's got trophy anyway, hasn't he?
Yeah.
And, and Louis Michaels is just not... He's just not scared of Chuck, is he? He's just like...
that could be dangerous, though.
That is dangerous. That's extremely dangerous.
Chuck has proved before that if you give him the chance,
he'll knock you out. He'll beat you up. Well, it's 2 die on Louis. Then he's got tackle as well. Wow, this is going to be interesting now. He's not scared, is he? Because like, you want the ball? Come and get the ball.
One gets up, runs downfield.
Alma's going to be... I can't wait for Alma to see this. That's my prime position! Might not be for much longer, mate.
Here comes
Chuck. Here comes Chuck. Does he get in the first time? Does he get in the second time?
Oh.
And Louis Michaels he's off on his hat-trick. He's such a great... And then I tried to tell people, and this is why Proudstar didn't want Tony as his GM. Because Tony, if he had any sense, would have got Louis Michaels, but he didn't. Another sucky first round pick when he should have gone for this guy. Almed, the great GM, picked him. And he's on for an hat-trick, is this lad. You know? He went and picked Salamander, I think, as his first pick. Oh dear. Well, I can't believe that. 4 dice on him. It's a 2+ dodge at the moment. Unless he can get muscles from Brussels in there. And Juan will get another assist. And this will be his hat-trick. If he gets it. It's a 3+ sleep with muscles. That's what we're going to see. Although I'm a bit confused why he's like dodging everything else first. Because the really important piece actually is muscles. And now he's had to use him last. He fails it. Right, so it's a 2+ with a built-in... No, not with a built-in reroll, but he does have a reroll if he needs it. To make it 3-0.
Yep.
Is he going to take any hits first, though? I think I'll just try and score, but we'll see what he wants to do. The ghoul is doing something. That's brave. He's tagging up good old Chuck.
Is he going to go after Chuck and then run back?
He can't. He's strength 5. He's only strength 3. It'd be madness. And, well, there you go. Louis Michaels, hat-trick. Star performer of the week has to be this lad, Louis Michaels. That's his hat-trick. The captain gets it done. And, well, they've got the two touchdown buffer. And the problem is, when you chase in a game like this, you usually give it to your one-turner to get you back in it. We've seen how that happened already.
And you really don't want to.
Shake is like, it's one time! Oh, God. Murray said he wants to join us after the chat. I mean, that'll be an interesting one. Well, then, what do you think of Juan? Oh, dear me. Oh, yeah, I just can't believe it. I love him.
Do you have some way to bleep that out? Because you might need it.
No. To be fair, I think Overkill put in about 500 F-bombs last game. But when he was announcing with me, I was like, oh my God, I'm going to be in so much trouble. Yeah, it's going to be Juan time again, isn't it? I mean, you're running out of time. I mean, you've got 610s. I mean, I don't know. I just don't know anymore. Need to get a dump switch. What's one of those? Is that what peeps it down? Or is it beep, beep, beep? Yeah, but I don't know whether they're going to swear, do I? I'll be like trying to play a game with myself. Oh, he's getting ready again. Juan's getting ready. You can't have 3 on there. That's cheating. That's cheating. You can't have all them over there, mate. That's not allowed. Even for Juan, you're not allowed all them. Oh, dear.
Well, if Juan's true to form, it's miss 1, score 1, miss 1, score 1.
yeah. So you're all right. It should score this one. It's found different ways to fail so far. Oh no, I can't believe. I love him. This is what I love about Blitz. You know, it's like this guy last season was just, he drove Disco Devo mad with, and now Murray's got that pleasure. And one man, he actually got injured, and I think they let him go. But then the doctor healed him, so it's like, whoo, we'll have him back.
Apparently they didn't heal his issue with falling over.
No,
but they got everything else.
The thing is, though, I couldn't understand it. It's like, Juan will be like, hey man, don't blame me, this is on you. First of all, you tell me to zig and zag. Why can't I just run straight? I don't want to zig and zag. And then the second time, we maybe try and dodge past the mummy. Why didn't you just put me somewhere I could just run straight? So technically, it's your fault, dude, not my fault. Perfect defense. Oh, well, that's gonna help. Oh dear. To be fair, if I'm overkill, like, I'd move everyone away from Juan. Just let him have the ball. He's bound to give us it back. Oh dear. Oh no. And that ball could bounce anyway. If that ball bounces sideways and stays put, that is not a good place for the ball to be. Oh man, he had 3 players back as well for it. You can see Murray though. It's like, right, I had 1 player back just in case one messed up. It didn't work. Now I've got 3 players back. Oh dear. This is crazy. Good old Juan. The bounce is key. Strength 6 as well. Jesus.
Oh.
I don't think he wants him to score.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
To be fair, it's probably a blessing in disguise.
Oh.
Bounce is okay.
Bounce isn't terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible.
So, Gruff McGruffins is the first guy doing his stuff. Oh, yeah. Gruff McGruffins, the ground has been slapped. He's out for a few turns at least.
Gruff has had enough.
Gruff has had enough. Stop now. Oh dear. It's a shame we didn't give Thingy a leap, just for the lols. If I knew he was going to be this sort of player. Let's find another way of failing. So, how bad does he want to score with Juan? That's the thing. He's got to break tackle better.
He could try and break tackle, push one of the other mummy on the sideline and surf a mummy.
Yeah.
Technically.
Yeah. And he can set some 6-player, can't he? But it depends.
Yeah. I mean, it's dangerous, but at this point, I guess it depends on what you want to do.
Yeah, you got to go for it. Give Juan the chance to do something. That's why everyone just comes to watch Juan. No one else is bothered about chucking anyone else anymore. It's all about Juan. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. And oh dear. And if the pro, if boneheaded, pro worked, then boneheaded again. Well, that's the first bad thing he's done all game. And yeah, now he's in trouble. Now he's in big doo doo.
Yeah, I do not know what you do from here, and I don't think he does either.
Yeah, that's a big. I mean, oh God, red die would be very risky here.
Okay.
Gaspard. I mean, that's the problem having two extra players back, wasn't it? You know.
Right.
I mean, a red die push would be enough on that mummy, but it's not. Here comes Juan. He's coming back. So he's giving up on the 110 shenanigans. And he went to pick it with Juan, who rolls another one! Is this another? Oh, he almost rolled another one! Oh, he's throwing it, he's had enough. Yeah, oh no, Chuck has rolled a one!
Oh man.
Oh, I can't take any more of this. I can't. Oh dear. Oh no. Can he get the ball? I don't think he can get the ball though. I think he's alright. Oh dear. Holy ones. Well. Oh dear. I just can't believe how many times he's messed up. And Muscles from Brussels, the next guy in trouble. And it's Brett Sands going to try and break him in half, and he doesn't. How many turns we got? He's got 5 turns to pull some magic out of the hat. There's Murray. Hey up, hey up, hey up, hey up. Here comes Louis. Looking for his 4th touchdown of the game. Oh dear.
All I heard was my ball, my ball, my ball, my ball.
Oh no. I wonder if we'll have a foul. The Muscles from Brussels looks like a tasty foul. Look, overkill won it though. I mean, so far so good for overkill. His captain scored an hat-trick. He's got himself an extra player for next week. Happy days.
Yeah.
And his other strength 4 Wolf comes in. Tell you what though, I would never put my star player in where he is, hung out to dry. I mean, it's worked for him, but we're going to try and twonk Juan. He does as well with a pow. Juan's in trouble. It's fine.
Juan's going to stick around.
What got killed? It was a wrestle guard blocker. What got killed? Oh no! Guess who's getting stamped on? And it's a skelly, so he can do without a GFI, I do believe. Oh no, he's had to go around. Oh! And how good is that? He wanned it trying to foul Juan.
Oh, he did too! And he's done himself.
You can't rate it. He wands it trying to foul Juan. That is some beauty. That is poetic justice. Absolute poetic justice. Oh man, that is quality. Oh dear. You just gotta be around one, and it just gives it, doesn't it? It just sends them vibes of ones all the way around. Oh man. Well, that's fun. I like that. Who wanned it? Gotta love the who wanned the foul and stunned himself. So again, there's a chance now for the Firehams, who can still do it. Juan, as much as we've had a go at him, he still holds the key of a possible draw here. They need to start scoring pretty quickly though, and let's just pray don't double one the dodge again. Oh dear. Oh no, Chuck.
Oh, come on, Chuck.
It's worse when Chuck does it.
Oh, he gets it. He gets it.
In the end. Oh, man. I don't know what... Oh, I don't even know. Oh, he's gone for the Blitz as well. He's had enough. Have that. You can have some of that. Bang. Down you go. Oh, dear. Oh, well. Poor Juan. And Chuck as well. Chuck has been bad as Juan. Oh, dear. It's going to be worse if Chuck's picked up some bad habits from Juan, because that's oh man, that'd be even worse. Oh, poor Murray. Come and play Blitz. It's a lot of fun.
Here comes Juan.
Well, Chuck going to do it all himself. Well, if he can grab the ball, he will. Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, Chuck might say, "Look, I'm not even going to pass it to you. I'm just going to do it myself." The thing is, if Overkill can take out Juan, then Chuck's going to take another 2 turns to score. So that'll only give him 2 turns to try and turn over Overkill for a 3-3. But if he can get it to Juan next turn, then he'd give him 3 turns, what would be a lot better. But,
well, he can still protect him. I mean, he's got.
Oh wait up! This is you know what? I tell you what, I'd have liked to seen him go down into a scoring threat.
I almost would have. I would have liked to have seen him go on the other side of the mummy up front, because the muscles from Brussels has jump up, and you can tag the wolf.
Yeah.
And then you can take your hit on the mummy.
Oh yeah, it failed Dauntless, but gets away with it. Gaspard doing professional things. Has that got break tackle? He hasn't, has it? No. He needs muscles from Brussels to dodge here. And he can either put him in scoring range or he can protect. That's what he needs.
Yeah, the jump up's going to come into play. Here it goes. And he's going to get away.
Now, the question he's got to ask himself is, does he want to put him in scoring threat, or do you want to tag someone?
He's going to block the wolf.
Okay. So very nicely played from Murray. Can he actually score, though? No. So he's going to be expecting Juan to do it again. But Louis like, you know what? I'm going to go there. I'll tell you
Gaspard plate mail, but he's only going to get a push against him.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, he is very brave with his captain. He is super brave. But he doesn't one die with a dodge, but it's just through diving tackle. Oh no, he's going to go, yeah, he's going to go for Juan. But the problem is, he might push Juan into a better scoring range. That's the problem. Because he doesn't have tackle. So surely, Murray's going to push him further to the end zone so he doesn't have to fail the GFI. Here we go. And he doesn't get him out of there. And he's only got one re-roll, so he shouldn't re-roll this. I hate saying that because it's usually wrong. But no, he has. And he's basically said, cheers, mate. You've just helped me there.
Now that gives the muscles from Brussels a chance to break that up.
That's a score now, bar a double one on the handoff.
Yep.
Because like you said, muscles can just knock him out the way. Obviously, you want Chuck to stop rolling ones as well, because at the moment he's rolling as many ones just about. But yeah, that's big for Murray. That's huge. Gives him a chance. Yeah, no GFR now. Yeah. So surely even Juan can't mess this up. What's that?
Don't say that.
Juan just said, "Hold my beer." Watch this. The Bears getting it, and he is. Oh, I hope the Bears are alright because he's had a good game. He doesn't deserve to be.
He's had a really good game.
And Dave's fine.
He's fine.
So he needs a 2+ dodge and a 2+ with a built-in reroll, as long as Snakes on the catcher incoming. Yeah, everyone knows Juan. No one has any faith in Juan. I mean, they've made it easy for him as well, haven't they? You know. There we go.
Here comes the muscles from Brussels.
Muscles from Brussels.
Doing
I must break you.
And there's a pow.
Yep. And can he get rid of the wolf? Who was afraid of the big bad wolf? Well, muscles from Brussels isn't, but he's fine. So it's a 2+ dodge. It is first thing he needs to do. Come on, Chuck. You've rolled a lot of ones. That's not like you. Maybe he's so depressed with Juan. Because he's, well, I've got to give it to him again. Really? Here we go, then. This for 3-2. And we'd give him 3 turns to try and get the ball back. The bear comes up.
Is he gonna move Gruff McGruffin around to protect just in case something goes wrong? Maybe.
Maybe.
He could get over there on the wolves, or close to them.
Yeah.
Yep. There he goes. Little protection just in case.
Hey, here we go then.
Call.
This for 3-2. Come on, Juan! Yay! No problems. And that is a touchdown.
Do a straight line. Make sure you do a straight line.
He's alright though. Oh yeah, there we go. Yes. He's learning. It's a straight line. It's got to be a straight line for Juan Smith. Yes, that'll build his confidence. God, he seems to have aged a lot. I think he was a young whippersnapper last season, but he's bloody got grey beard now. Crikey, what did the doctors do to him? It looks like he's aged about 40 years. He's probably got arthritis now. No wonder he's falling over. But it's 3-2.
It must have been all the wands.
Yeah, caught up with him. He'll have a Zimmer frame next season, the way he started this season. Oh dear. So it's 3-2. So we've got a game on our hands. It's going to be interesting how Overkill does this.
If he keeps aging like that, I give him a season or two, and he's going to be on one of the undead teams.
Yeah. He gets a GFR fail for that as well. And ironically, the key move in there was the failed GFI attempt to foul Juan. that's the beauty of it. He won the foul on Juan, and that had a big bearing on how he ended up scoring. Obviously, the failed power as well, but I think Murray deserved a bit of luck. So 3-2, the game's on. I would have brought all the plays up. I would be like going for it, but I suppose 3-10. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I can't believe it though. Good old Juan. Where is Juan anyway? Oh, he's hiding behind the bar.
The feeling of the game has definitely changed from how it started out. Mm-hmm. At first, it seemed like it was going to go all one way, and it really has not.
And that's the thing you've just got to try and keep in. Never give up, because the thing about Blitz is these players are really skillful players, a lot of them. Every team's got the game winners. And, you know, as much as we've joked on Juan, and yeah, Juan has done a lot of trouble here. At least he's scored a couple. So, you know, there is that as well. But me personally, I'd come a bit closer if I was the Firehams, but they haven't. And that's a huge kick. That's going to bounce way out, and that's going to go to whoever he wants it to go to. Is he going to go for 4th for Louis? Does he want another touchdown with Louis? You bet he does. I mean, this could be a record. If he scores again, this could be a Blitz record. I don't know any player to score 4 touchdowns in a game, especially not in his debut.
I don't think so either.
Louis Michaels, though, Tony didn't take him. Oh, Tony.
Bet Tony's kicking himself now.
Well, he'll never admit it. Oh, no, there's another one going down. But this could be... I mean, he's got 4 turns as well. I mean, the big player here is going to be Chuck. You know, his strength 5 agility 4 leaper. So, and he's still got 2 rerolls as well. There's a big pow coming in there from the strength 4
Mugs.
Yep. Have a bit of that. And obviously, I'm sure we'll see another foul. We'll see a foul as well.
I'm almost positive of that.
What do you think then? People are thinking Overkill is going to be taking the Nightmare's glory now because he's come out saying he's going to do this, going to do that. He's not going to lay off. He's going to break teams. He's going to stamp on them. He's going to do this. Do you relish the challenge, or do you think he's just a young pup who knows no better?
I'm not worried about it. He can talk. He can talk the talk. When he can walk the walk, then we'll talk more.
Yeah, there you go. You got to walk the walk as well.
But hey, I'm always up for a good challenge. So
you two don't play each other. What's a shame? Because that'd be a good game. But I can't wait for week 3. Yeah, playoffs if you could. Yeah.
Yeah, it's possible.
I can't wait for your week 3. You and Tony.
Yeah, it should be good. And that was another thing about this game is, you know, I obviously I wanted to win. We all do.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to put him totally out of it because he plays Tony next week.
Ah, yeah.
There's strategy in this as much as there is playing the game, you know.
And the thing I like about Blitz as well is, you know, every season, after a few seasons, rivalries just start building, don't they? So you got your rivalry games as well.
Yep.
And there's a lot of history. Like if you played Shake against Shake, will be after Retribution. Obviously, what he did to him, and you know.
But I thought I did him a favor. I did turn Dr. Doom into my mascot for.
Yeah, he should be thanking him, really, shouldn't he?
I thought I was being nice.
He obviously does that job a lot better than what he was supposed to do. Anyway, here comes the boot on a strength 4 piece. He's killed one player already. He's going to kill another. No, just a KO, but that's good. That's another player out. And Overkill really is hunkering down here. He's like, I know Chuck's there. I want the win. Even if I can just stay here and just keep it safe, I'm fine. I don't know if Baze is in chat, but I need to know if this is a record. What's the maximum touchdowns being scored in a game by a player? I'm almost certain on debut that's got to be a record, a hat-trick on debut, but I never know. It's Blitz after all. There's some crazy guys out there. But
there are. I mean, there's some of the gutter runners, but I don't know. I don't know if any of them have singly scored that much.
Yeah, in a game. But impressive. A debut with 3 touchdowns, possible 4 touchdowns. You know, even Chuck Norris can bring him down. So Louis Michaels, you know, I was so happy when I saw someone take one of the Michaels, because obviously the Michael bloodline is very, you know, precious to me. I do love the Michaels line. So see one of them doing so well, always good for me. Talk about
here comes the wolf, gonna give something back.
Yeah, and he gets a pow straight away. No messing this time. No mighty blow on that wolf though, so just a slap on the floor. But you know, I presume Gaspar's gonna get fouled now. And the thing is, you see, Overkill can just stay here. Stay there.
Yeah, he could.
I don't need to score, mate. I'm winning. You've got to come to me.
Oh, there's a boot put in. There goes Gaspard.
Yep. And the ref said, look, come on, I've had enough of this. You got, money. Okay.
Except, yeah.
Okay, then I will let you off this time. Don't do it again.
He blew that whistle on accident. That was not on purpose.
Yep. No. He's still going to go for it. Yeah, if he can get a 4th touchdown, I think he should. And he's got guard as well all the way around, so that helps. But, it does help. It means there'll be a 1 die at best. The question is, though, does Chuck feel like he's up to taking that risk? bear in mind, if he fails, he's probably going to get a boot in the face by a data player. So it'd be interesting to see what he does. Oh, way up. Now that is an error. That is an error. Unless he's got guard somewhere else, he hasn't. So he's left an opening now. He's left a clear opening on a 2-die. There's a 2-die now on the ball. There was a 1-die, but as soon as he moved that Tomb Guardian should have gone bottom right, and then he'd have had guard all the way around. What would he give him? A +2. So the wolf would have been like a strength 5. He isn't now. So if this is the time, if ever, Murray to go for it. If he didn't go this turn, well, it's game over. Question is, how lucky do you feel? That's it. Do you feel lucky, punk? Do ya? Well, we're going to find out pretty quickly. Just needs to tag that goal, but... Actually, I think he actually needs to go around to take them both, but he's got Juan who can do that.
Gruff McGruffin can get there too, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4,
yeah, he can. Yeah.
5.
Oh, interesting.
Tag the ghoul.
But didn't he have to tag the other one though as well? I'm sure he has to tag the zombie. Because if he jumps in, he's getting +1 assist from the zombie and +1 assist from the guarded mummy, so it's still strength 5. He needs to get someone else down there to tag the zombie, and I think the other thing what can, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think he can do it with Gruff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
With the dodge, or go for it.
Or go for it, yeah. Or you can do it with Juan. Juan will get there.
I mean, he's got 2 rerolls, so I mean, last 2 turns.
You want the reroll for the Blitz though, surely.
Well, yeah, but I mean, if you have to, you have it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna put Juan in the back.
There we go then. This is what we've been waiting for. Chuck Norris!
Here
he comes! Chuck Norris, the most feared human blitzer in Blitz. Gonna show you how it's done. There goes the leap. He gets the 2-die. This is their chance. He gets the pow! And the captain is gonna get a mighty blow into the face. And what we gonna get here? Boom! Oh, that's a terrible sky. And it's like, really?
Not what he wanted.
Not what he wanted. Not what he wanted. Oh no. But the ball's at least loose. Oh, and he just dodges out. Oh, that's nice. Oh dear. Well,
and he dodges again.
Do you know what? If he'd gone for the ball at 6-6, he'd have got it.
Yeah, I know. and now he's going, oh.
And it's like, I'm Chuck Norris. I can't believe you just didn't trust me. I would have rolled that 6 for you. But he's rolled so many 1s this game. Well. Yeah, the problem he's got though is, I think he's given up on the game. I think it's the, alright, I had a go, the scatter was bad, I'm not risking my players, you can have the win.
Yep.
Is there any tackle? I don't think there's any tackle though, so he's got to be careful. I mean, I would say hit the 110, because if you get him down, it's game over, but if he fails, it's just going to help him in the 110 route again, isn't he? But say what,
he's just going to set. It looks like he's just going to set up everybody around the ball so nobody can get to it.
Yeah. So Louis Michael's still got a chance for 4 touchdowns in a game. That would be crazy. Here we go. Well, he rolled a 1, so obviously getting knocked down has shook him up a bit. But he gets on the second turn, and he has got sure feet if he wants to go further. But he does need to take out Juan if he can. Be interesting to see what he does with the wolf. Is he going to go and send him for protection and help out Louis, or is he going to blitz with him? He's gonna try and
try and keep anybody from getting to him.
And that's smart, but you know, Chuck can just leap off if he needs to. If he can roll the dice, that is. So there's not been a hit on the on Juan yet. Well, I'm surprised that maybe the mummy's going to do it. No, he's going to go here.
No, he's going after somebody else.
He's going for Chuck.
After Chuck.
Man, I'm Chuck Norris. You don't mess with me. And you know, maybe that's maybe a smart thing because we do know that Juan likes to fumble over with his GFRs, so at least if he's there, there's a chance he could fail that as well. But no, he's going to go for it. He gets the power, and that should be it. And it's Reginald Stout, their old player, who has done the big thing. He was on the other side at the beginning of the game, and has come back and screwed his first players, and that is the game. And Overkill and the Necropolypse, as I call them, will start the season with a win. And it's the same old story for the Firehams. Oops, I did it again. Yes, you did, Juan, not once but twice, and that was too much even for the skills of Murray to come back from, unfortunately. It's just now, what does he want to do? Been a good game though. I've enjoyed it. Always enjoy it when Juan's involved.
Yeah,
always
been a good
brightens
game.
up a day. And let's see what's going to happen here. I don't think Juan can score. I'm going to double check though. No, he's one off. Where's the Blitz going to come from? What does he fancy going after? Oh, Juan. Juan's getting himself safe for the next game. Good old Juan. Uh-oh, that's Chuck. Failed the leap. And he gets it the second time, but he's out of leap now. He's had enough. He wants to kill her. Oh, he wants his own way through. That's my ball. And he gets what he needs. And Louis Michaels is in trouble again because he's going to take a beating. And this is a worry for the Louis Michael fans, as Chuck is really annoyed. And he just takes the ball off him.
Like you said, that's my ball.
That's my ball. And this, the frustrating thing for Murray is, like, why couldn't you have done this earlier, Chuck? Why couldn't you have done this earlier when I had 4 dice on him? We could have maybe got something out of the game then. But it's, you know, maybe it's just a bit of rustiness for Norris. But yeah, he's trying to. Oh my God, yeah, Kislev can't jump, not like Chuck, and he's on the floor. So there's still a chance to score. Chuck's the one who's got the ball, but he can certainly get it off him. Let's see what's going to happen. There's still a chance for that 4th touchdown for Louis Michaels if they can get the ball off Chuck. Easy said than done. And the bear gets it. Oh God, that'd have been a shame if he'd have got
just a stun.
He's had a good game as Pad the Fay. He can hold his head high, for definite.
Yeah, he's been a real strength on the line for them the whole game. And has really been well behaved.
He has.
He had one
time,
issue.
yeah. I think he needed to use him to try and get one shot, but it didn't matter in the end. But yeah,
I think you're gonna get the blitz
from the Wolf. I think.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
man, with no block though.
Yeah, but it's great for that because he gives him 4 dice on the ball. If he doesn't want to naan it. Oh, he won it, it!
Oh!
And Chuck Norris is like, well, you know, he's like, nah, I told you, it's my ball. Bang, have that. Oh, and he knocks him out as well. Yeah, well, Chuck woke up to the party way too late. And, yeah, that's the end of him. That is the end of the game.
If 4 touchdowns was the record for Blitz, Chuck was not letting it happen.
No. Chuck's like, not on my watch that's happening. Not on my watch. And Muscles from Brussels, well, he obviously flexed him. He got himself the MVP. And look at that, Reginald Stout. What a sellout. He gets the MVP for the Necropolypse.
For the other team.
I can't believe he starts off on the Firehams.
That's great.
He starts on the Firehams team. He moves across to the team. He's like, I've had enough. I'm not staying on the same team as Juan for the full season. No way. And then he stops Juan from scoring. He then picks up the MVP. That is amazing. That is like, I don't believe he's just done that. I think Murray said he wants to join in. Let's see if I can get him. I remember. I don't know if have I got Murray? Oh, there he is. I'll see if I can get him into the chat. See what he thinks of his first time in Blitz. Oh dear, that was so fun. Does Overkill want to come in, chat? Oh dear.
Hello,
now
guys.
then, Murray.
Did you like it?
I loved
Did you
it.
like
I
it?
loved it. Like
It
I
was
said.
awesome, right?
Yeah, it was brilliant. It was brilliant. I was when you said you was going to play in Blitz, I was saying to Beers like, "Oh, great, Murray! I love Murray. I'm so happy he's coming into Blitz." And my question was when Juan was re-signed, I was thinking, has Dave warned Murray about Juan, and does he know not to zig or zag? Because if he zigs and zags, he's going to fail the GFRs. And when we saw the zig and zag, we was like, "Oh no, he zigged and zagged!" And well, yeah, Juan last season must have cost the Firehams 4 or 5 games. He did that about 4 or 5 games last season, double ones, and that is no exaggeration. And he's actually improved this season. He's done it twice.
Yeah, I gotta say, like, I'm.
Yeah. Are you not entertained? It was. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Cooling down, but maybe this is better. Now he'll be running. He'll be warmed up properly.
Maybe.
Not like just doing like a cold run from the sideline. Maybe that's the problem. I don't know. But yeah, it was a great game. It was an awesome game, and what a start like of the season.
No. Yeah, it was good. I mean, the thing was, Murray, if that scatter had gone somewhere else, apart from where it ended up, there was a chance of maybe a 3-3. Obviously, Reginald Stout, who Overkill killed, ended up pinching the MVP.
For that, you know.
And he obviously powered. He powered obviously Juan near the end there, so it stopped any chance of a 1-10. But Overkill, that was an impressive performance considering it was Michael scoring a hat trick. If he won for Chuck, he would have scored 4. You've got to be happy with that.
Lewis Michaels once said those touchdowns were for Tony and for Dragoons for doubting him.
Yes, I never doubted him. I was like, go on, Michaels.
3 of the best.
Yeah. Chuck took a long time to warm up. That was very unlike Chuck. I mean, all them ones who's rolling, and we was like, nah, he doesn't usually do that. We expect Juan to do what Juan does, and obviously he should have really got the MVP for the Necro. Yeah. Apparently they couldn't give him it. He did try though.
Got even more of a bench.
Yeah, got more of a bench now, and he's got
I only have one. I only have one thing, and I'm just gonna say it, Alma. I'll be coming for you, man. Like telling your coach to get 2 bribes. That's not acceptable.
Well, I got shouted at a lot, and if I didn't take bribes, I'd have been deep shit.
Oh yeah, he made it when we was on the other stream of the other game with Proud Star. It was about 30 minutes of saying to Overkill, take 2 bribes. You've got a dirty player, take 2 bribes. That's all we had. If you don't
take 2 bribes, I'm looking for a new coach.
So that came from the GM, that did. But like I said, Blitz, you can do anything in Blitz. But I thought it was an enjoyable game. I mean, I'll go to Murray first. What do you think about Blitz? Did you enjoy it on your time back, or apart from what Juan did?
Be a lot of, if the players survive, this is going to be awesome. Like I have a great lineup.
Yeah.
It's a little tough to go up against 4 strength 4, 1 is strength 5 and 1 is strength 6.
Yeah.
But I mean, the bear is just great. He did so well. He did 1 turn.
Yeah,
it
was brilliant.
Into another one.
Yeah.
But I think we're going to achieve a lot, and I think it's going to be at least for the viewers, it's going to be a great season. I think.
Yeah.
I think the viewers is going to enjoy this.
They're going
to. When the coach enjoys it and the player enjoys it, then yeah, that's a good.
And that's the thing about Blitz. It's like it's all about the fun. Like I mean, yeah, there is a title to win at the end of the season, but I think you'll see with a lot of them, it's just more like the fun of stuff and having these characters. I mean, you wasn't aware, but Juan Smith has a reputation of rolling these ones, and he did it last season, and he cost the Firehams probably 2-3 wins last season. And to us, it's so funny to see him get the ball. When you started zigging and zagging with him, me and Prowstar was like, oh my god, zigging and zagging, and he fell over, and then he failed the dodge, and that's just the way he is. And I know the Firehams, a lot of people tune in to watch the Firehams. It used to be about Chuck, but these days it's about Juan. Everybody tunes in to see what Juan we're gonna get. And oh man, I couldn't believe it when he did it. Well, I could and I couldn't at the same time doing two, but it's all about enjoying it. I've always said about the Firehams is they've got a really good team. I said, I was really excited to see Murray take over them, but the problem with the Firehams is they beat themselves, or I should say Juan beats them. It's not usually the other team, it's usually how Juan goes, you want the ball, mate, go and take it. But I thought Louis Michaels was amazing tonight. He was the star of the show by far, and he took an inspired Chuck Norris lead.
Right. In the end, I was like, I told the captain, you have to go for the ball. You have to show your team that this is serious. Like we just don't accept, we just don't give up because it's 3-2, right? And if there wasn't the POW on the last hit on the on Juan, he was actually in scoring range.
Yeah, it was Reginald Stout who stopped you. It was your old player who went and stopped you. That was the worst thing about it.
No. I mean on like the last one.
The last turn, the POW.
Yeah, the last turn when he took the. Yeah. So I mean we were in there the whole time. So but it is what it is.
But it was a good it was a good effort. It was a really good effort considering what went wrong.
And, as a new coach,
said it hurt having tackle, and Murray managed to one-piece tackle, and Murray moved him really quick.
Yeah. I mean, what did you? I mean, that's your first game in Blitz Overkill. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah. It's different. My team's quick enough, but it's also strong enough. It's got a few quick pieces, like Louis Michaels has proved that I can run and I'm just going to touch this down. And then I've got my tomb guards, which are like, you want to come through middle and fight me?
Yeah.
Let's have a go. Like towards the end, I held it middle for a bit.
Yeah.
With my tomb guards, and then Louis Michael like, come here guys, I'm going to show you. So I'm going for my fourth.
Yeah, Captain did a captain's job. I was really impressed with him. And
first game at season, he's got to show his team how he wants to play for the rest of the season.
He's set a tough bar now. 3 touchdowns. I mean, I thought Chuck had a great. As the longer the game went on, Chuck got better. And
I'm worried about Chuck. Everyone's been bigging him up.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, Michaels has gone through and Chuck is there, and Chuck had 4 dice and couldn't bring him down. What was very unlike him.
I didn't think, I forgot Chuck had got leap, so I didn't think he could get to Louis.
Yeah.
Because I'm just going to score my touchdown, and I'm not going to throw any blocks. But then fucking Chuck just jumps. I'm like, I'm coming. No, you're not scoring that touchdown, man. My other Wolf's got to come and knock him over, and Louis wants his 4th touchdown.
But it was a good game. I was thoroughly into it. We loved it. I know people in the chat. Obviously, when Juan did Juan things, it went mental because obviously it's Juan. He does what he does. I like we said on the pre-cap, the as I call them, the Necropolypse. I think they'll be there or thereabouts in the playoffs. And I also think the Firehams will as well. I think Murray played an exceptionally good game. He's just Juan.
I feel like a winner.
Yeah, well, everyone loved it. Firehams is a very popular franchise in Blitz, because you've got them players. And basically I said this has been one hell of a week. And you two play. I mean, we've seen some exceptional coaching this round already. And you two played brilliantly. Obviously, Michaels will get all the plaudits. Juan, he'll be the villain again. But again,
our pool's quite a high-scoring pool in general. If you look at the. The 3-2 for my game, a 3-3 for Vipers, 2-1, which is a bit lower, but then another 3-2.
Yeah, and the thing is, when I created the free agency, what I wanted to do was make it so if you stall, it's very dangerous. So you can't really stall on like a Chuck. Or there's various other like gutters and all that, and what I was trying to do was have like a fast flowing sort of like games wherever possible, so you get like these 3-2s. So obviously the crowd are entertained, you still get your fouling, you still get your deaths, but you get some cool touchdowns, you get hat tricks, you get players getting killed and getting MVP for the team. And that's what we're trying to do in Blitz, is like get a lot of these good coaches like yourselves and have a good time, have a good laugh, stream the games. And like I said, everybody in the stream was entertained. I thought both of you played well.
I had to score fast against Murray's team. I knew I had to score fast.
Yeah, you have to. His team's built to get the ball loose. But if there's anything we can say to Murray is this: do not zig and zag with Juan. Just don't. He doesn't do it. I think he's learned. I know.
He will show you, man. He will show you.
He's gonna zig and zag.
He's gonna show you.
Maybe if you get him on the training pitch and learn him to zig and zag, maybe that's what you need to do.
Fuck! I forgot to take a screenshot of my 50k winnings.
It's alright, just do it now. You've got it in your. It'll be in your top right hand corner. You'll be fine.
Will it?
Yeah, that's what Bezo does. You just take a picture of it. Because if you look at your team roster, top right corner, you'll have your money. So he knows you've got it.
I thought he still had infinite, you know, like it.
No, not after the first game it done. So you're alright. Yeah. That's nice, 50k as well.
Right after your first game that changes, so you'll be fine. Yeah.
I just kind of thought, fuck, I didn't screenshot my rear or my penis. Alma's going to slap me.
Well, you can tell him that because he won't know. He won't know. You can send a message going, I won the game, but I forgot.
I won the game. I rolled a 1. It don't matter, Alma.
You're better off saying, I got 50k, but I forgot to take a screenshot, so we're not allowed to bank it, so we've lost the money. He'll go bonkers. He'll believe you though, because he doesn't know. He's the GM. He asks you, doesn't he? So you know, it is what it is.
I've done most of the GMing.
I know. That's what I'm saying. So say it to him. He'll believe you because he won't know the rules. He won't look then. He'll ask you about the rules.
I don't want to play GM. I just want to coach, let somebody else do all the GMing work.
Yeah.
I've got Alma that sits there and drinks vodka in Russia, and then just goes. Yeah, you do everything.
Yeah, midnight. Do this for me. Beers needs a story. Get it done, overkill. It's like bloody midnight.
Beers needs a story, and Beers needs a fucking mascot. Can you do it for me? I'm not going to be near my computer for 3 days.
And this is at midnight. Oh, it's
I'm going
quality.
to bed. This is what midnight Monday. Well, midnight Sunday.
Oh, God.
Fuck me, I'm going to do it before, like, 5 minutes.
Yeah, but we'll get sanctions if you don't do it. You need to do it now. I need to go to bed. Forget bed. Get the story done. Oh, dear.
Yeah, screw your health.
Oh,
talk about thrown to the fire.
Yeah. At least you didn't want it, so you got the story in, so you're alright there. But, like I said, I really enjoyed that from Marie and Overkill. Brilliantly played, guys. I do believe both these teams will be fighting up near the top for the playoffs.
I'm glad you could comment. I might have to watch this game back and see you laugh at me.
No, we liked it. We loved it. We loved it. I think Alma might be a bit worried about the no frills. Like Louis, like I don't care who's going to hit me. You ain't going to knock me down. I'm all right. But I thought you both played well. Obviously, Ghoul was showing off. And we that's the other thing. We liked the 2 GFRs for the first touchdown. You could have just waltzed it in. And the guy's like, yeah, that's boring. I'm going to just GFI it in.
I was going to stall it, then I realised he could get a tackle. I'm like, shit.
And the thing was...
Go for it.
Yeah.
Louis, Michael Swagger.
And the worst thing was, he did that, and he GFI'd it when he didn't need to. And then poor Juan, when he didn't need the GFI, he just fell on his face. Oh, bless him.
Louis Michael was just doing like a showboat as he walked in, like, come on, guys, this side's done.
Those ones, it wouldn't have mattered because they would have come on a GFI anyways.
Yeah, it was just horrid. It was horrid. Juan, unfortunately, he does have a habit for it. Well, that's what he does. And that's what we were saying when you put him where you have to make a dodge. We was like, no, he's not going to find another way. And because he's failed double ones as well. He's done that as well on a touchdown. If you make him try and dodge, there's a chance he'll roll a double one. Make him try and catch it, there's a chance of a double one. And obviously, his speciality is...
with actual shoes, not sticks of butter.
He can't zig and zag. He can't zig and zag. That's the problem.
That's why he's so fast, because he's running on sticks of butter, but sometimes he loses his balance.
If he doesn't go straight, there's a problem. Obviously, when he went for that dodge, he wasn't straight. He had to go...
Exactly. You try and walk on butter and turn.
I don't know what he's doing. I don't know. But we'll see what Juan does in week 2. Surely he's only going to get better. Because if he doesn't, well...
Louis Michaels has got a thing to prove now, hasn't he?
Well, Louis Michaels has scored 3, so I think he needs to... it'll be interesting to see how he does.
He needs to share out the star player points.
I think if he scored 4 touchdowns, that might have been a record in a Blitz game. But Chuck was like, not a mile watch. Chuck was like, not a mile watch, you're having that, not against me.
Does anybody know what the record for most touchdowns by one player in a game is?
I tried to get it from Beers. I think he still might hold the record for a debut. The touchdown scored on a debut. That wouldn't surprise me. The Firehams play the Badgers next week. That'll be good against London's team. And obviously the Necropolypse We'll play the champs.
Necropolis, thank you.
Yeah, I'm calling it I can't pronounce it.
Necropolis.
Necropolis. Did I say it?
Thank you.
Yes.
Congratulations.
I'm not going to say it again. Necropolis. There you go. Bonus. Well, you play the champs week 2, so if you turn over the champs, then people will be saying, "Holy crap, overkill for the championship." That's what they'll be saying, won't they?
Don't be jinxing me, you bastard.
that should be a couple of good games.
Yeah, there's a lot of good games this season. I can't wait. But that's us done. We can talk all night, but I've got to go. The missus give me evil eyes. So thanks again to Murray. Thanks again to Overkill for a brilliant Blitz game. Thanks to my co-host. Always a pleasure, Proud Star. And thanks to the obviously the Blitz people who watched the game. And yes, Juan is back doing Juan things again for Murray. Yep. But Murray will get him training. And if there's any moral in the story, don't zig and don't zag. Thanks again, guys. Take care and good luck next week for you guys. See you later, guys. Bye bye.